What up, folks? This is your boy Gino, aka your Solid Five,
And Bay Area keeping it real.
and
And
we
we
are
are
the
the
Boo
Boo
Crew.
Crew.
Don't scare holes in my
Yeah.
shirt and everything. Um,
Look at me. I got heaven. You see my glare above me?
yep.
I got heaven shining down upon me, boy.
Fucking holy man over here and shit.
Okay. Like from Twisted Metal, the holy man, the preacher.
We're doing we're doing Terrifier. This your pick this week.
Yep, 2016's Terrifier. Director and writer Damien Leon, of course, from Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. So I'm excited. It's a short
This
movie, but I'm excited for it.
it was weird. Like, yeah, it is short, but like it felt long to me.
Really? I think it goes by
Yeah,
really fast.
dude. It's like, well, I had to take breaks and shit because it was like, it's something. Like, I'm not saying it's boring or anything. It just like felt like it was long, you know.
I've watched this over and over again, and like for me, like it's still watching it again. It still went by quick.
Hmm.
Cause I enjoy it. I could actually sit there. I could watch the Terrifiers over and over again and not get bored. And I just think it's because of the fucking like the gore and extreme of the movie.
Yeah,
So
it's definitely all of that
it's
above.
it's
It's
entertaining.
crazy. Well, I mean, okay, so like Terrifier to me is like the new modern classic. Like, there's no character that's like in most films now, except for maybe like, I mean, there's obviously some exceptions, right? Of like some like characters that kind of pop out, but
Yeah.
Prince of Clown, like for me, is like the new, like, fucking, I don't know, Freddy Krueger or like Michael Myers, kind of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like
It's
to
like
me,
the
he's
face
like
of,
he's like the Candyman.
yeah, yeah, he's like the new face of like modern horror. So,
Yeah,
which is cool because we've been missing him for many years.
he's like the new Millennium, like fucking
Yeah,
horrible. Like Candy,
because
when did fuck did Candyman come out?
'90s, I think.
Did it? Was it?
Yeah,
Was it?
like late '90s, like mid '90s.
I'm all looking. I gotta look it up now before I fucking start yapping my mouth. So like fucking yeah. So like Candyman was like the horror movie of the '90s, and I fucking feel
Yeah,
like Art the Clown is like the fucking horror
and then
fucking.
2000s was Ghostface,
Mm-hmm.
right? That was basically like, yeah, and then
We're still trying to keep him alive.
yeah. There wasn't really one in 2010. Oh, okay, well now there's the kind of like 2010s and the 2020s, but
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of other characters.
No,
In my
not characters
opinion,
like
I could be
that.
wrong,
Yeah,
but
not like horror characters like that. Like you
right,
said,
right,
Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Candyman, and you got fucking Art the Clown and fucking It and this and that. But
yeah, not a whole lot because there's so many, like, so much crap out there.
yeah,
But anywho, so we start off with the static TV kind of going on for a couple of seconds, and then we get Monica Brown. She's about to set up an interview with the survivor of with the clown,
yeah,
and they talk for only like a few seconds,
yeah. Brief seconds.
and then it goes back to the dressing room of Monica Brown where she's talking on the phone, and
Well,
she's like,
you forget the intro before all that because it shows the TV
yeah.
and then Art the Clown fucking breaks it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, yeah.
And then it starts out with credits and him getting ready and making
He's
weapons and all this good stuff.
he's like putting
And
makeup
then
on and shit.
then it
Yeah.
goes to the interview of Monica Brown.
They only show like his skin for a second, huh?
Yeah, it shows him put on his makeup. Yeah,
Which
it
is,
shows
I
his,
don't know.
it shows like it shows his nose area.
Okay, because that's like prosthetic, right? Like this.
Has to be prosthetic.
Yeah, yeah. Well, especially the chin, because he looks
Well,
like,
yeah. I mean, we all know who the actor is. It's fucking David Howard Thornton. So yeah, it's prosthetic.
yeah. Um, yeah. So and then it goes into the interview, very brief interview,
Yeah,
and it shows the survivor, which we'll reveal later. But she is fucking a monster. She looks like a monster, like basically.
yeah. She has no face.
There's no face except for the giant eyeball.
You know who she looks like? Is no face from Dick Tracy.
Oh, yeah. A little bit, yeah. Dude, I didn't watch it again. Now that you say it, I'm like, oh, dude, it's been like years and years and years since I've seen
You
that
know the
one.
character fucking Madonna plays with no face. He's all give us the money, Tracy.
Sounds like a
That's
robot, yeah.
how she talks. That's what she
Using
looked
the
like.
probably using those fucking voice box things,
Yeah, yeah. Fucking Dick Tracy's the shit.
like the original Kane, like original Kane from WWE.
I love that movie. That's another movie I can watch over and over again. Is Dick Tracy. But yeah,
Dude,
fucking
I haven't watched this since I was a kid, or
really.
that's probably the last time I watched it.
Dude, that movie's best. I have it
And
on DVD. I think
I gotta watch it again. Yeah. So, and then she's back in the dressing room. She's talking to somebody. I don't know who she's talking to,
talking
but
hella shit too
she's talking hella
about her.
shit. Yeah. She's like, oh, you might as well fucking change the show to like whatever. I forgot what she says, but
Yeah,
she's
she
just
says
like,
like the Monica Brown horror or something. She says
yeah,
something
yeah.
fucked up.
She's just like putting her down like hella hard.
Yeah,
And then
like she's a monster.
she keeps like hearing things in the background, like the clothes and shit moving, and so she's like paranoid. She's gonna end the call because somebody else is calling her, and then she goes to check it out, right? So doesn't she like kind of move the shit?
Yeah, yeah. She goes look behind the clothes and there's nothing there, obviously.
And but then we get fucking she gets
She gets
attacked.
caught. Yeah,
She gets sideswiped, knocked to the ground, and then fucking thumbs to the eyes and all that shit. So it's
yeah,
mutilating her face,
yeah. By her
which is
own
kind of like
host.
sweet justice.
It's pretty yeah. Well, fucking, it's like bitter revenge.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then immediately we get the Terrifier, boom, dude, on the title screen.
Um, yeah, dude. I mean,
It
it's like the
starts out
perfect
tough.
it's like the perfect cold open or whatever you want to call that. Like how like shows and shit. It's like you
Yeah,
have the one thing that starts.
it starts out. It's the intro on that. It starts out really good.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Very well put together.
Yeah,
Um, and then we get to the main character or some of the main
Don and Tara.
characters. Yeah, Don and Tara. They're walking down the street. They're drunk walking, walk of shame, basically, almost. Um, Tara's or not Tara, but Don's like super fucked up, and Tara just wants to get home. She's like, "Let's get to your car, fucking, let's get out of here." But Don's
Yeah,
too drunk to drive, so she's like, "Give me the keys." And then she realizes that she's too drunk too, so she's like, "Okay, well, let's go get some
I
food."
know. She's like,
And
"Oops, I just joking.
Psych, yeah.
Here's your keys back." She's all,
But
and
then
then
we see Art the clown. Yeah,
before yeah, he shows up. Yeah,
he's just kind of lingering in the background like a fart. So
yeah, he pops up and fucking Tar sees him. He just stares at Tar and he just like fucking like smiles.
it's almost like he
And
like
then
falls in love right away
yeah,
in a way.
he's mesmerized.
Um,
Now
and
they're
then
in the
they
pizza.
yeah, so they're like, well, let's get some food in our stomach because you know, like we gotta sober up. So they go sit down and fucking guess who waddles in?
Art the clown
He with bag and everything, and
back in.
he's so fucking creepy, dude, because he like the entire time he's walking in, he's like staring at Tara, and then he like
Yeah,
sits down and he's like
he's in love with her.
continuously, yeah, he's like he wants her skin. Um, yeah, he's just like constantly staring at her, like fucking mesmerized.
Yeah, well,
And
Art like he first he smiles at her, and then he frowns at her. His facial expressions are hella fucking funny.
yeah, I think that's why they switched the original guy because
Yeah,
this guy fucking dude, his expressions are like spot on.
yeah, it's really good.
I can't do that
That
shit. I'm not a dude like I can barely even speak.
you gotta have a face for that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm not animated like that. So
Have you seen like what he has like a long face, like where he has like a long, like you see him without his makeup for who the actor really is, and you can really tell like fuck, like that's why I heard he wants to be the Joker in the new Batman in the
yeah, I heard
Batman
that
movie.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably be a good
so
fucking Joker.
probably. Well, I don't know. He doesn't. I've never heard him speak before, so I don't know like how that would play.
Yeah,
You know. Um. Although his expressions, though, I mean, he can pull that off for sure.
Yeah,
We've
if he can
seen it,
pull, yeah, it was just if he can pull a voice off, he's got it.
but as far as like delivery goes, dialogue, I don't know. I've never heard him.
Yeah,
So, uh, so fucking Don decides to start taunting him because Tara's all freaked out, and she's
yeah.
like, what are you like tripping about? He's just a creep, whatever." So she fucking goes over there. She's trying to distract him, and she decides to want to take a fucking selfie with him. Uh,
Sits on his lap,
Sits on his lap.
fucking pops off his hat,
She like snaps it on him, and he gets pissed.
snaps on his fucking nose.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oops!" And then she like boops him on the nose.
Yeah, she like pops it back on him.
And he's like, that's the only time he looks at her because, like, the entire time he's looking at Tara still.
Yeah, yeah, the entire he's just straight staring at her, dude, and like she's just
And
taking selfies.
then,
But it's crazy though when we get to like when maybe she looks in her phone and he's like looking at her, and I was like, what? I was like, when the fuck did that happen? I was like,
I know,
what
right? Yeah. That's the merit. That's the cool thing about art, though. Is like it's all kind of magical in a way,
yeah. And then
It's
like fucking
weird.
like Tara's stressed out, dude. Like fucking she's like super stressed at this
Yeah,
fucking point.
she's like, he's in a murderer. Dude, stop. Yeah.
Yeah. After fucking that, then that's she goes to sit back down with Tara, and Tara's like, "What the fuck?" And then the pizza guy comes to go get Art's order, and he's and like she's like trying to get his order, and like Art's just like staring at Tara still, and he's like, "Hey, step out of it, come on." He's like, "I'm trying to get you out of here." He's all like, yeah, that's how he's talking to Young. He's like, "Hey, I'm trying to get you out of here, come on, buddy." And
Um,
he's like, "Ah, guy," and he gets all frustrated. He's like, "Ah, this guy," and he fucking walks away. Like it's all normal in New York it probably is. It's normal too, like that. He's like, this guy, fuck it, he can sit there.
and then even right after that too, like after the pizza guy,
That's
so
where he goes
like,
to get the
well, but also like Dawn makes that funny joke. She's like, "What? It's not like he's gonna cut you to pieces or something."
ring.
And I was like, then I put ominous question mark.
Ominous
Um,
jokes.
and then that's when Art also gets the quarter from like the chain or from like the table. Like he moves over to the next table. He gets like the change left over for the tip,
Is that where you
and
got that
then
quarter?
he goes, "We got it," because he's like dollars and change like left on the table.
Yeah,
And then that's when he goes to the fucking like the little prize like or whatever like the little
the quarter
uh
machines.
the card machine, yeah.
Yeah,
And he fucking puts it in, and then out pops a really cheap ring.
you know what, dude? That ring was fucking metal because when she
Yeah, I
takes
can
off,
tell you.
when she throws it, it makes a metal sound. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what kind of machine is this?
I know, right? It's like, yeah, it should have just been cheap plastic, but whatever.
Only in New
Um,
York. Only in New York, son.
and the weird thing too is like it fit perfectly on her hand too.
Yeah. Only only at Steve's Pizzeria you can find metal fucking rings in the kind of
Metal
machine.
rings that fit every finger. Yeah.
Yeah, come on down to Steve's Pizzeria.
And I love how he's like trying to present it to her. He's like, "Come on." He's like, "Here you go," kind
Yeah.
of thing. Without
Yeah,
like,
and he just takes her fucking hand. He's
"You're doing it." He basically
just like,
marries her then and there.
yeah, she's like, what the fuck, dude? She's like, what the...
This
And then
guy
like
just
her
grounded
friend
me
like
and shit.
Donna is like, her friend Donna's like, it's so cute. Oh my god. It's like the
You're
craziest fucking thing to experience.
you're his forever now.
Could you imagine the anxiety of that? Just like being in that fucking experience, dude. It's like, wow.
Well, yeah, because you got this fucking psychopath staring at you like through your soul.
Carrying a garbage bag of fucking weapons.
And that thing weighs like hundreds of pounds. It's like it's not like it's. And we talked about that because on All Hallows Eve, it's like that's just heavy. It's all like
That's just heavy
steel and
as
fucking
fuck, dude.
yeah. And he's almost
No,
doing it really nothing.
no normal man could pick that back up except for that pizza guy. But fucking, but like at this point, like it's crazy because like when he walks in the fucking pizzeria, it's like, dude, this guy's stalking you now.
Yeah,
It's like this is stalking. Like I would have been freaked out too.
poor
Like no
girl.
way in hell this guy just walked into this pizzeria and I just saw him on the street.
And that's after he puts the ring on the finger. That's when he goes to the bathroom.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they get their pizza,
They
and
take off.
the owner checks on them first. He's like, "Hey, you guys okay?" Blah blah blah. And like, oh, Don's like, he's harmless. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, he's all take
So
care of it. So, okay, I'll go take care of it. Don't worry. And he fucking walks away.
and then so they leave, and they're headed back to the car, and Don's like fucking with Tara the whole time. She's like,
Yeah,
oh, like I forgot what she's saying,
you're in
but
love with
basically,
him and all kinds of shit. Yeah,
yeah, he's like, he loves you, she's been saying a bunch of shit to her,
yeah.
and
She's like, no, he doesn't.
she's like, stop, and so they walk to the car, but it's a flat tire now,
Yeah, that's
and
when she throws the ring. She throws the ring right there.
oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah. Well, that's when she tosses the ring. When she's like, when they're fucking, she's like teasing them about art, and she's like, "Look at your hand; it's still on you." And she's like, "Oh my god!" And she throws it, and it goes
Huh?
ding, ding, ding. Yeah, fucking,
Some bouncing off shit.
and then they see the flat tire. It's like, well, we all know who did that shit. That's for sure.
I love how Tara's like, do you think it was him? Don's like,
Oh,
no,
we
it
missed
probably
the,
just.
before they leave too. The pizza guy kicks Art out the fucking pizza place.
Oh right, yeah, but and then we find out a few minutes later like why, but
Yeah,
so
shortly
he
after the
gets
flat tire.
yeah, and then so that's when they find the flat tire, and
Yeah,
then
it goes
that's
back to the
when
pizza place.
back to the pizza place, and the what's the other guy's name? Not Steve, but the I thought I
I
wrote
didn't
it
get.
down.
I didn't catch his name. I just put go.
Yeah,
I don't think it said his name to be honest.
it says it on IMDb, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, he
We'll call him Pizza Man number two,
Pizza Man number two, yeah, or
Steve
just
Junior.
Pizza Guy,
We'll call him
just Pizza
Steve
Guy,
Junior.
because we already know who Steve is.
Yeah.
He's the owner.
Steve, so Pizza Guy's in there cleaning up shit, and he was like, "I better get overtime for this." Like,
Steve. Just well, there's like shit and piss everywhere, dude. Like,
I love
and
doing New York accent.
then he wrote on the wall too, like write the clown or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Putting shit, yeah.
He's all, I better get overtime for this, man. Look, yeah.
Just so pissed, yeah.
Hey, yo, Steve, I better get overtime for this kid.
And so after he finally cleans it up, takes him a while, obviously, because there's shit everywhere. He goes out, and that's when he turns around. And he sees Steve's head on the counter,
Yeah, with
and it
the
looks like
candles in it.
a yeah, it looks like a jack-o'-lantern. And it kind of like there's a quick scene before that or something before that where this shows the jack-o'-lantern also, and it's kind of like an ominous like foreseeable thing that's gonna happen.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's a jack-o'-lantern on like somewhere. I don't know if it was in the pizza joint or
Oh,
if
it's on the door.
it's on the door. Okay.
Yeah, when he kicks Art the Clown out and he looks at Tara and he waves and he leaves on the fucking entrance door, it's a pumpkin and this is Boo.
No, no, not that. There's an
Oh,
actual pumpkin with candles in it.
oh shit, I missed that.
Yeah, yeah. So I happen to catch that at least.
That's a good eye.
So like that's kind of like foreshadowing fucking Steve in his head
Now,
because like his head's on fire, kind and
yeah, yeah.
so Pizza Guy is like, oh fuck, and so he tries to
Oh fuck, kid.
he tries to run off um to
Tries to
go
call fucking the cops. He gets his hands
yeah,
chopped off.
and right as he's about to grab the phone, fucking Art just chops his hand off,
He's on my
like hey
fingers.
fucking.
He's on my fingers, son. He's on my fucking
And then he just like starts chopping him up, right?
stabs him in the face, and then it goes back to the fucking car, and then it goes back to stabbing him up in the car. Yeah, so it goes back and forth. There's a car scene with Tara and Don, and he's getting stabbed at the same time. It's clicking back and forth, so he's getting
Yes.
just
So
murdered,
he
butchered.
chops his hand and then he stabs him in the cheek. And then it goes back and forth, and then he's like
Yeah,
he just keeps stabbing him over and over again.
yeah, it's like a super bloody scene.
I
And it,
wrote heaven and ball.
having a ball, baby.
And there's actually a cool scene where like half of his tongue's like off, so it's
Yeah,
like
it falls off.
flopping. Yeah, like it's just flopping in his cheek.
It's so yeah, it's like coming through his cheek.
Yeah,
and
it's like flopping. He's
then
like,
did you notice that it falls off? It goes boop,
yeah,
it pops off.
yeah. That
Like
was it though. That was a
like the
dance.
tip of a tongue. And then we go back to the car, and then that's when Tara's like, Tara's all paranoid now at this point. She's all looking back and forth.
Yeah.
So, she's like, well, Dawn's like, what the hell are you looking at? She's like, nothing. Nothing. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We
Yes,
gotta get the
don't
fuck
trip
out of
out. Well, it's
here.
funny. Even before that, I wrote because Steve's head's on fire and shit. I put man a lantern.
Well,
Um,
that's a
yeah.
good
So
one.
she's a little freaking out and whatever, and then she sees the exterminator walk out
Yeah,
for a cigarette
because she has to go. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
because she has to go pee.
Yeah, she has to pee, and then he pops out and he's smoking, and that's when Dawn gets the smart idea to go. Or no, who gets the idea to go
Tara
ask
goes
him?
out. Tara
Okay,
goes out because her phone's dead too.
yeah,
So she well no she called is that when she called her sister too? She called her sister, right?
she calls her sister. Yes, yeah, yeah. So yeah, she calls her sister in the car, and
Yeah.
where the fuck? I wrote that down. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, so she calls her sister before she goes to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what, dude? We fucking hella skipped over shit. Fucking after the fucking pizza guy's cleaning up the shit, then fucking they're in the car, and that's when Tara calls Veronica to pick her up from a ride, and she's like, "I'm studying
Victoria.
for a
Yeah.
test," and blah 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 blah. And then
Her
and
roommate
then
comes in and
the roommate butts in, which is
yeah.
fucking funny because that scene reminded me of that short movie with Art the Clown,
All Hallows
where
Eve.
fucking she's sitting in the train station and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
and then it busts in, yeah.
The drunk college kids.
Yeah, and then she ends up leaving to come pick up her sister, and then goes back to Tara and Dawn in the car, and that's when Tara's all paranoid, looking back and forth, and
Right.
then it gets to the pizza place, and then pizza guy fucking number two sees the fucking burning head, gets killed, and then Tara has to go pee.
Right. She sees I think Mike is his name.
Yeah, Mike the
Uh
exterminator.
the exterminator, yeah. He's out smoking and she's like I just need a couple of seconds to go pee real quick because he's like, I can't, man, I'll get in trouble, yada yada yada. But then he feels
Yeah,
bad. He's like, all right, fucking just make it
can't
really
do it,
quick.
kid. He's like, I can't do it, kid. I'll get fired, son.
He's like, I'm
Crack
just an
me up.
exterminator. I'm just fucking cleaning out. She's like, what are you trying to exterminate? Roaches?
Yeah.
He's like, I wish he was roaches.
The rats, Sid.
Rats.
Rats.
And and I didn't realize how many there were until like later on in the film. You just see hella rats everywhere. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah. I'm trying to do my job here, son. What do you want to go to the bathroom, kid? Good
And
old New
then
York.
oh, that's when so Dawn's in the car by herself, and that's when the radio announces the murder at the pizza joint.
Yeah.
And so she starts to freak out. She's like, she put two to two together, and then
It's yeah, because it says well, local letter at a pizza joint, and they describe the clown who did it.
right, and she's like, I'll
Somehow they
call
knew the
the
clown did it. Like I don't know
yeah,
how
right. I know that's a
I
weird
don't know how
plot
they
hole.
figured that out. Fucking they cracked that case pretty fucking quick.
Maybe there was
What's
karma.
funny too is when he takes Tara to the bathroom. It's like, why the basement? It's a whole motherfucking building, right?
Yeah, yeah. I know that's weird.
Like you telling me there's no other bathroom on one of those floors besides that basement? Because
Yeah, that is weird.
let me take
Well,
you down here fast to this bathroom that don't work.
this is a
So I'm
warehouse,
not
right?
gonna take you to that bathroom. Yeah, it's
Isn't
like
it supposed
down
to
in
be
like
like
a
some kind of
garage.
warehouse or something
It's
like
like
that?
some like fucking like it's weird. It's like
Industrial.
it's some like junkyard garage.
Yeah, that's a weird layout. I don't know.
It's
I
a
was like,
weird building.
where the fuck are they? Yeah,
Only in New York.
I guess
And
so. Yeah, I guess so. And
then
so
fucking
she
out of
she
here.
thinks Summer's coming back, but it's actually Art that jumps in the car and gives a little jump scare.
Another fucking funny part too, because like before he jumps in the car, there's like cops that drive by the car, and
Yeah.
then Art jumps in the car. And it's like how these cops are looking for a clown, right? A big ass clown, and these
Yeah.
cops drove right by the motherfucker. Like you mean Art was standing there by the fucking car, and these cops just drove right by that motherfucker?
And he was like standing there for a while too. I bet he was like staring at her for a while.
Yeah, he was there for a minute. He had to be
He,
there for a minute. They saw him,
he,
dude. They
he,
they saw that motherfucker for sure. They
that's
said,
his
"Nah, that's
MO,
not him."
he's crazy like that. So
They looked over and like, "No, that's not him. Keep going."
so
He did, yeah, he had to walk up to that car.
Yeah. And so as she's in there, she starts to hear noises and shit like in the background, and that's when she bumps into the cat lady, which is just
Yeah.
a homeless lady, right?
I call it, yeah, homeless lady. That's all she is. She has no fucking. Oh, she has like one cat. Yeah, she does have one cat.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just some homeless chick down there, living down there.
Some crazy kook, yeah. And she believes in her soul that the doll that she's carrying is her child.
Yeah,
And so she's like, that's like
she's
the only thing she has left in this world.
she's like full blown fucking in psychosis or something, and schizophrenic or something. She's lost it down there. She's been down there too long.
Yeah, she's fucking probably been in the
Did,
basement forever.
didn't she make a baby carriage out of a shopping cart?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how else are you gonna get it?
She totally fucking did.
Uh,
Tara gets
okay.
fucking freaked out by this lady, and she takes off, and that's when Art pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah. And then he's like, and then that's when he kind of like, it's so funny because like when he's staring at her, he's like frozen
Yeah,
for like a moment, and she's like, oh shit, what do I do? But
love
then
at first time.
yeah, just dude, his mannerisms are just great.
It's awesome.
So
Yeah,
yeah, so then he gives her like that little jump scare, like I'm gonna hit you, kind of thing,
yeah,
and she freaks out, she runs off.
yeah. And
Um,
she's hiding behind all these cars in that garage.
what's funny because when she's like when she runs off and she like goes downstairs, she trips, and I was
Does
like,
she?
yeah, she trips and falls like almost on her face, and I put of course,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and then she gets up and then she goes like behind the cars and all that shit.
yeah. And then,
Uh,
like he's all looking for her, and he's like, and then he smiles, and he just fucking like it just shows he just smiles and he walks away,
he just
and then he
knows, yeah.
pops back. Then he pops back up again, like out of nowhere, and fucking cuts her ankles up.
Oh yeah, he's like just shredding her ankles and like
Achilles
the bottom of her.
tendon. He's trying to get that Achilles tendon, a little taste of
It's he's got her pretty good though. I mean, yeah.
that.
So she's been fucked up already. And then we go
And then
to
she stabs him and gets away again.
yeah. She gets to she like knocks him back somehow. I forgot what she does, but then he starts to
She stabs
choke her.
she stabs his ass because she picks up a little fucking blade and stabs him.
Well, first she kicks him off, and he like kind of stumbles over, and then he starts to try to choke her, and then she stabs him.
Yeah.
And that's when he's like fuck. Um,
What? What?
he's just all in pain and shit, but he doesn't say
What did you
anything.
say? Though? You said something. You said something hella fucking funny. You're like,
Oh,
fuck off.
he was just like fuck,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, but he doesn't say anything because he just doesn't talk. So,
You know shit. She
oh, you know
got
what's
me.
funny? It's funny because like when she after she did that, she runs off, right? And then like or is this later? I forgot. Let's see.
What?
Um, no, actually, never mind. This is later. So like, okay, so she runs off, and then we see Victoria on the way over there, and
Yeah.
so Tamara just keeps fighting.
And then fucking
Um,
Tara's all hiding and she fucking like throws some shit to distract that motherfucker.
yeah, and then she tries to break the padlock, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
No. Does she break the padlock yet? No. She throws some shit to distract Art. Of course, Art takes the bait. He's like,
Oh no,
what's that?
yeah. So I wrote the front door is locked now. It's like
Yeah,
because
it's
the
locked.
padlock's
She
come
goes
off,
upstairs and it's locked. Yeah. And then
and
she
then she
goes
tries
upstairs for more and the phone's dead.
yeah, and then she tries to scream for the guy, but he's got his headphones on. He's like I
He's
don't know what
working.
he's like buffing the floors or some shit.
Yeah. She sees Mike from behind and he's, obviously he's facing out of the way. And he has headphones on and he's fucking doing that.
He
Yeah.
can't hear shit. Yeah,
And she's like screaming. This scene's like really cool too. I think this is like a really intense scene
yeah.
because she like screams so loud and as she's like chucks out a scream, like she gets fucking snatched up, like boom. Like, but it's like bah. It's like it's a good
Very
part. I like it.
unexpected. Yeah,
Yeah, and then he fucking knocks her up with some fucking the sleeping fluid that he
yeah.
has.
He dopes her up. Yeah.
Somehow
Um,
this whole time he's like carrying a syringe.
remember on Hallows Eve, he did the same thing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, This has like this like syringe like in his like fucking
One of those
in
random pockets.
his
Yeah.
costume somewhere. Uncapped needles. He's just carrying an uncapped needle. It's like,
So she wakes up tied up. There's a fun fact on that tied up scene is
mm,
that Tara, or the actress that played Tara, she
yeah,
requested to stay tied up in between scenes because she wanted to feel scared, like psychologically, she wanted to feel threatened and scared, so like she could be at her best acting ability.
that's really cool.
Yeah, so she made them keep her tied, like even like when they weren't shooting, because she wanted to get in the headspace, you know.
That's like some
Um,
Heath Ledger Joker shit right there.
I mean, it worked. Like she, you
Staying
know,
in character.
stayed in character, yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking so what do you call it? Or's being a dick.
He's like,
He's like
he's playing with her at this point.
yeah, he's like he's first he has like a hammer or some shit like that, and
Yeah,
then
it's a hammer.
yeah, he's like pretending to like hit her, and then she's like
Like it's
flinching,
a hit. Yeah. Then he
and he
gets the
does that
fucking
to like
dog. Pretends he's gonna cut throat.
yeah, he gets like what two or three different things, and then keeps fucking with her,
Yeah.
and then that's when he walks away for a second, little couple steps away or whatever, and there's a giant sheet, and that's when he like reveals that Dawn's upside down after he like takes it
But
off,
yeah. Fucking topless. Just fucking just
topless,
fucking
yeah.
topless. Yeah.
And then he rips out for pennies. And then he busts out the saw, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good." But
Yeah.
I like when he takes out the sheet, he's all ta-da.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a straight fucking reveal. Like a
Yeah,
magic show. It's a magic show to him.
and then he starts to go to town, dude. He just it's from
He
her
fucking
vagina all the way
right
down.
down the middle of that, dude.
Yeah, brutal. Um,
I would love to see the prosthetic of that fucking body
uh,
because like they made a fucking whole body because even it
yeah,
shows the fucking the saw going down the crack of her ass from behind.
that
So
must have taken him a while to like do it too, because he can't get started. Like it's just fucking just
yeah,
They probably took a bunch of
maybe
shots
it,
too.
depending on what the fuck it was made out of. I mean, the saw
Yeah,
could cut through some shit, dude.
I don't know.
Like I've cut off a handrail of a fucking escape thing with the metal saw. That shit cuts pretty quick. So I
Okay.
imagine a saw cutting through a fucking body could probably fucking get through you pretty fucking fast.
Well, but it was all rusty and shit though. It was like hella old. So I don't
It
know.
looked rusty, but we don't know that motherfucker was rusty. Knowing
True.
his ass is sharp. Everything he has is sharp as shit. He
Maybe.
gets his tools from fucking Lowe's. I saw the
Um,
receipt in his bag.
so he's been to town. He's loving it. Uh, Finally finishes, and so Tara gets smart, and she breaks away, and
Stabs on it again.
stabs him again. She goes back into hiding,
Yeah, Veronica, and it clips over to Veronica drives by the fucking building finally.
and she parks, right. She's finally there,
She didn't park yet.
or she's just driving close by it.
Yeah, it just doesn't drive by it. Like she's like, okay, she's
Okay,
on site.
but yeah,
But and
she's
then
like looking for her.
it goes back to Tara.
So she grabs a 2x4 and starts beating the shit out of him with it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she got it pretty good for a minute, but then he fucking all of a sudden just pulls out a gun and shoots her.
yeah. She beat the fuck out of him with that log too.
Yeah, like if she would have just kept beating him, like she would have like survived.
And the whole time of this, like this homeless lady is like listening to this whole thing go down.
She's like watching it in the background.
Yeah,
Um, because she's like she keeps saying like get up, motherfucker, get up, get up. And then he
yeah, yeah.
fucking she lets him up too many times, and then he pulls out the
He
gun,
plays
shoots
her.
her, and yeah. So she's and then he starts to shoot. Then he shoots her like three more times, right?
Yeah, he shoots her in the gut, and then he fucking shoots her in the cheek, and then when he's about to shoot her in the head, his like gun ran out of bullets.
So he wanted his back off his fucking for his bag.
Yeah.
He's all like upset. He's like, oh man, he's gonna have to go back.
So he's like, oh shit. He's like,
So he takes the sweet ass time. He's just kind of like do 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 do.
And that's when Veronica pulls up and parks, and then she goes and knocks on the door, and then it goes back to Art the Clown, and he obviously locates another clip in his bag somewhere, and
And that's when he
then
shoots her 3 more times in the face, right?
Tara's phone goes off because his sister's calling the phone,
Right.
and then she sends a text, and then that's when and then obviously Art the Clown sends a text back, hey, everything's all good.
Well, even before that, so he shoots her in the face 3 times. The cat lady sees it,
He
and
hasn't
then
shot her in the face. He hasn't shot her in the face yet.
well, after he reloads, isn't he?
After he sends the text message back to Veronica, then he shoots her in the face. Because he's still at the back the whole time.
Okay.
Because he gets the clip, he loads it, the phone goes off, he shoots the text back.
Oh,
He's
right.
like,
Okay. I was ahead. Okay.
yeah,
You're right.
he's all BWB, and then fucking, and then he goes and he shoots Tara in the face like three fucking like he
Three
puts the
more
whole clip
times.
in his face. Yeah,
Yeah. So the cat lady freaks out, and then she finds the exterminator. She's like trying to tell him. Um, and then he just kind of was, and
he
then
takes a
that's when
pic.
Art sneaks up, right?
Yeah, he also takes that fucking selfie with Dawn.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was fun. That was fucked
Yeah,
up.
he did the same shit that fucking she did to him.
Yeah, I forgot I wrote that down. Yeah, that shit was
And
hilarious. I actually laughed when I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, he takes the he does he still you know what? He fucking sends the text message out, and then he takes the selfie with Dawn, and then he shoots her in her fucking face.
That's
And then
crazy.
the homeless lady is like, "Well, I guess we don't have good neighbors." And she says some shit like that,
Something like that, yeah.
and that's when Art sees her ass, so she just books it.
Yeah, and then that's when she runs into the exterminator, and he's just kind of
Yeah,
like Mike the Exterminator,
yeah.
and
She's
he's
like
just kind of
fucking
like, what the
like
fuck?
she's always a clown with a little hat, and he's killing people down there. And fucking, I'm telling you the truth. And he's like, get away from me, and he fucking pushes her down on the floor. He's all crazy, crazy homeless lady.
Crazy bitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we gotta call the cops. You would think too, like if someone's telling me to call the cops, I'm gonna call the cops. Even if she's not, even if she's lying, like there's still a homeless lady in your building.
right, right. She's still
Like
trespassing. Yeah.
call the cops to get this chick out of here. Like don't just push her on the floor and then go back to buffing floors like it's nothing. You
Right.
know, he's all buffing around here and shit. He's all,
He's like, get the fuck away from me. Yeah.
there goes the neighborhood.
Um, and then so he gets taken out too, pretty much right after that.
Oh yeah, that's when he does make a call. He goes down. He calls his fucking coworker. That's what it was.
Yeah, he's like trying to call him, but then
The
he
opposite
gets
of the
he
cop.
gets knocked out before he finishes the call. He answers it. He actually answers it.
Instead of calling the fucking cops, he was like, "Let me call my coworker. He'll do something. My boss. He'll do something."
Yeah. And the guy's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, why are you doing that? Why are
He
you calling
gets
me?
bopped. He gets bopped in his head too with a fucking hammer.
I thought yeah. And it almost seemed like he died, but obviously he doesn't.
That's
But
what I thought too when I first seen it. So that should have been dead, dude.
yeah,
Straight
dude, a fucking hammer, dude. Yeah.
to
Uh,
his
so
cranium.
so Art destroys the phone. Vic.
He beats the shit out that fucking phone too with the fucking the
Oh
little
yeah,
ass hammer.
he's all pissed.
It's like a little doctor's hammer too.
And
And then Veronica gets into the garage. Somehow she gets into this fucking building.
well, she's trying to, and then she sees the text, right?
Huh?
Because he tells her to go in the back.
It,
Art's
it it doesn't even show her get in. It shows her go to. It shows her go to the same back door that was fucking locked,
well, she tries to go in through the front door first.
and it's locked.
And it's locked, and then
And
she
then she
gets the
walks to the back.
message. Yeah, she gets a message like saying walk around back. Remember
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah,
sends a message to her.
yeah. So he let her in then,
Yeah, and
because
then so she goes back there.
I was like, somehow she got into this fucking garage, and
Um,
then the homeless lady baby's missing.
yeah, she's all freaking out, and then Art's holding in the baby, and like I don't know, there's like a boiler walkway thingy or something like
That fucking
pipeline,
tunnel,
huh?
the tunnel.
Yeah, it's like a tunnel, and but there's like pipes like following along.
Yeah, it's like a
Uh,
tunnel in the basement. In the basements where
yeah, it's a weird setup, but he's just all like rocking back and forth, like just kind of like being all actually enjoying himself,
Yeah,
and like careful, like he actually thinks the baby's real too.
I think
And
he's just doing it to fuck with her. I don't think he thinks the motherfucking thing is real.
yeah, probably because he's psychotic. So she's
He's,
like,
he's like, oh yeah,
yeah, and she's like begging him. She's like, I want my baby back. Like, and he's like
yeah,
telling her to be quiet, because it's like, basically the baby's sleeping.
yeah. Then she gets all weird. She's like, "Have you ever been touched by a mother before?" And she's like, "Let me hold you." And she fucking like just holds him and cradles him in his arm, and he's all just
First she
sucking his.
touches his face, and then he's like he likes it. He like smiles, and then
Yeah,
she starts to hold him. He starts sucking his thumb,
yeah.
all up in it. Um, and what happens next? The sister comes in,
Fucking
right?
yeah.
She makes it
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
She hears the
Yeah,
phone.
Veronica. Yeah, she hears Dawn's phone because she's calling it, and that's when she discovers Dawn's body is
I
mutilated.
I wrote she Scooby Doo's inside, and
And
she sees that the body sawed in half, which is
at the
pretty
same
dope
time,
looking.
huh?
I said, which
Oh,
is
her
pretty
body
dope
hanging.
looking. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good shot because like the way because they show it like in like a grainy ass film shot too. It's fucking really cool.
I love that
And
like the
that's when she hears the screams coming out of that fucking the basement at the same time.
right, which is implied that it's the cat lady and
Yeah,
yeah. So so she goes to investigate it. She gets her camera on her light.
yeah, because she thinks it's her sister.
And she finds the body, right?
She
Uh
finds the naked body crawling on the floor with the wig on. Well, she
yeah,
finds the naked body and it looks like a woman, you
right.
know. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she gets with her and it's Art the Clown butt naked with a wig.
He's got her like her skinned hair, and then also her
Her
he
boob.
cut out her breast. Like he like took out her entire top, like
Yeah,
cut it off and just kind of slapped it on top of himself.
it does a shot. It does a quick scene and the homeless lady is scalped and fucking her all her tits are just cut right fuck off.
Yeah. And then so
And then she's like, "Save me!" When she says the homeless lady is all, "Save me!" and she says whatever that fucking baby's name is.
I didn't pick the name. I didn't see. Yeah.
Yeah. Say, but she says she looks at fucking Veronica, Victoria, and she's like, "Save me, whatever," and fucking, and she's all, ah! Her brains all popped out.
And it's funny because like Art the Clown is like in character. He's like trying to be all feminine.
Dude,
He's so
he does
like
some funny ass shit. Yeah, he's
yeah.
like fucking dancing and shit. He does some weird as he does. His walk is just like so fucking out of pocket. It's
He
fucking
like
hilarious.
tucks his dick in too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's all tucked in. He's like moving all crazy and shit because he's like
He's all, yeah, his
trying.
hands all curling. He looks like one of those inflatable fucking arm guys. He's like, whoa! He's like Ric Flair in it. He's like, look,
Just
he's
wild
all
out, bro.
butt naked Ric Flair in it. And then, and then that's when she fucking pops into that closet or a cabinet, whatever the thing is.
Yeah, it's like a giant cabinet thingy. Um, and like Art is looking for her, but he's not stupid. Art's not
He's
stupid.
like
He knows she's in there.
sexy ass
Um,
art. He's all like looking at himself in the fucking the cabinet. He's like
he's like
looking,
Art in transition. Yeah,
yeah, because he's all looking at the cabinet and he's all like doing like some it's like it's almost like he's looking into a mirror, and he's admiring his sexiness at this point.
yeah, yeah.
And then he just like walks off. He's like, I'm too sexy for this. And he walks off.
That would have been funny if they would have done like the what do you call it, Silence of the Lambs, where he's like, "You want to fuck me? I'd fuck me."
They should have made him like grab his boobs like that.
Yeah, just holding himself and shit.
Position him.
That's hella funny. And then he like knows she's in there. He even like kind of like laughs at her and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's when he walks to the side, this offside screen real fast, and then pops back up.
Yeah, and then the fucking what do you call it? She's like holding the door so he doesn't get in.
He's
And then
like beating the door. It's like he's just like hitting it. He's just being crazy
just
on that fucking thing.
he fucking he's gotta get in, dude. And then we got the other guy. We got the other exterminator showing up.
Yeah, he starts honking his horn.
Yeah, he's trying to get in. And so as actually, so he tries to call Mike. Obviously, Mike's phone is broken.
Yeah,
Leaves a message and shit.
yeah.
And then he
This guy.
remembers like, oh,
He's all this guy.
he's all pissed off. Yeah,
He's all fucking guy.
making me fucking come over here on my day off and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Call me about clowns.
So well, right before he's about to leave, he remembers, I guess, that there's a key under the like the mat or some shit like that or whatever.
Yeah. He's all
And
duh.
yeah, so he fucking goes in. He's checking it out. He sees some a little bit of blood on the floor. Starts to follow it. That's when we get a jump scare from the mop.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
steps on
Fuck.
the doll. And so Art comes from behind and fucking takes him out.
Stabs him right in the top of his head.
Yeah, stabs him first, and then he starts to saw off his head with the
Yeah.
with like the long like I don't know if it was a machete or like what some kind of long knife.
Something. He cut his head off.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't
he,
know the
he kicks it like a soccer ball.
yeah, but you know like some movies like prosthetic heads like really look really bad.
This one looks good.
This one looked good. I was like,
Everything
damn,
everything looks good in this movie.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
I know.
they did a good job. Whatever
They
budget they had, which I should probably check, they used it accordingly.
right. Because yeah, I mean they probably got some of the best fucking visual, effects or whatever. Like they had to have because that shit was like it looked just like him, you know. Um, so yeah, he's dead. He's not coming back for the sequel.
He put
Um,
yeah, he places his head down and just kicks it like, boop, like a soccer ball.
yeah, yeah. So Victoria she leaves the cabinet, um, and then it's funny because like Art's like on his little bicycle. He's kind of like rolling around and shit, like fucking just honking the horn and shit.
The budget was $35,000.
I see that was it.
Yeah, and this movie grossed fucking
Millions, I'm sure.
2 million.
I mean, that's a huge fucking, get back.
And yeah, yeah. And Terrifier 2 made its Terrifier 2 had a $250,000 budget, and it made back 60 times over that.
Jesus Christ.
And Terrifier 3 had a $2 million budget, and it made 18.3 million in the weekend.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
That's fucking
that tells you how much,
how
you know,
popular it is.
yeah, yeah.
How much of an
Uh,
impact it made. Let's put it that
right,
way.
right, right. Because it's all about the character too, right? Like, it's not just like the kills.
It's
It's
all about the
like,
character. Yeah,
yeah,
he's
um,
like one of the characters that could say nothing in the movie and fucking still make a hit.
yeah. He never says a word, not even a sound. Doesn't
Not
say a
even
single,
nothing. It's the
no
easiest
peep.
character to act to. Like, just be a clown, don't say shit, dude, and just kill people. That's all we need you for.
We just need your
Sign me
facial
up, buddy.
expressions. Yeah, right. So, he's like rolling around, fucking having fun on the bike, and then he just leaves the bike, goes out of frame, and fucking as she's
you
like
see,
trying to find him,
you see when he's on the bike, like he's all shaking his head. He's like this. He's all
he's having
riding
a
the bike.
blast, dude.
He's just. I was hella laughing when I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? He's all shaking his head and shit. So I was like,
He's having the time of his life, dude. That's why. Um, so we get our next jump scare of him getting the plastic wrap over or the bag over her head, and she's trying to figure out how to fucking shake him off, but he's got a nice tight grip of sucking the air out of her and pulling hard.
yeah,
Um, Finally, she gets sense to rip open the plastic,
yeah.
and
He
it
looks all
works.
confused too.
You're like, "No, why?" Uh,
He's like, what the fuck happened? He's
and then
all,
this is when she grabs like a spike or something on the ground,
yeah, it's like
and she stabs him on the foot, and
just
he's
dead
like,
silent screams.
This is the scene I was confused with earlier. So he stabs him, and then she runs, right? And then like as she's running away, he like gets pissed and he flips her off.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
I thought he did that earlier, but he was actually this part.
yeah.
Um, so
And
she
then
runs off.
and then you really see that Mike's alive, crawling around the building.
Yeah, getting his senses back.
His
Uh,
senses back. So,
well, I mean, because he got knocked out.
yeah, I
He's
know.
like,
Yeah, he's all
disoriented.
contact.
Yeah. So, and then also she's trying to like climb up like through the next floor, but it's like locked. Like the trap door or whatever it is.
Yeah,
She goes up the ladder and it's like she can't get through it, so she goes back down. And then
she
what
discovers
happens?
Tara. She discovers her sister.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
she's all on the chair and she's
yeah, tied up with Christmas lights, holding a big ass sign that says circus,
circus. Yeah,
which is fucking cool, dude.
yeah. Is that the same? Didn't he have like a similar sign on All Hallows Eve when she's like running away in the car and he's like on the side of the
Yeah,
road?
yeah, and he's standing on the street and he's holding a sign that says circus, but it's not
Right,
lit up. It's just a fucking a blink sign. It's a
right.
big
Okay,
ass blink sign.
but it's kind of like a callback.
Yeah,
So in a way, I mean not completely, but
no, it is. I
yeah,
mean, it's obviously a connection, because it's all connected. But like it just states like all this to him is fun.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's having the time of his life, dude. So as she finds his sister, she's like freaking out, whatever. Art
Yeah,
comes back again, and he has this like it's almost like a flogger, but it's like a metal bar with like hooks or something on the end.
it's a because it shows him make it in the beginning. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
it's like just like a rod, and then it's like ropes, like twine that's hung down from it, and
right.
there's tied scissors and a knife and something else on
Oh,
it.
okay, okay. That makes sense now.
Because
I don't know.
it's three things on there. It's scissors, a scalpel, and something else.
So fucked her up, yeah.
He beats
Uh,
the shit off
he
this
beats the
chick,
shit
dude.
out of her. She's got gashes everywhere, dude. Yeah. God,
Blood's fucking flying on the walls.
that must have been. Oh my, dude! I don't even know. I couldn't imagine being hit by one of those things just
Dude,
once.
I know. That's what I was thinking too. Like, and he's just like laughing and he's dancing and shit and hitting her and he's doing all kinds of
And he's beating the
moves.
shit out of her too.
Yeah.
So
And then Mike pops in and fucking, you
knocks
know,
him out,
yeah, knocks him out with a fire extinguisher, saves her.
and then so they run off to the. It's kind of like a what is it like a break room or like a
Yeah, it's like a break room.
office or some shit or yeah
I don't know. This building is fucking weird, dude.
yeah.
This
And that's when he
fucking
finally calls
building,
the cops.
yeah. And the fucking 911 being 911. Stay calm. What, like, is she conscious? Is she breathing? Stay
It's like,
calm.
yeah,
Stay
she's
there.
bleeding everywhere.
Yeah. Fucking they like it's just like what the fuck, He's like this. She's got hit. She's bleeding. I got hit with a hammer. There's a clown in here. Killing motherfuckers. Get down
He's
here.
armed and dangerous. Yeah,
Yeah. And the cops all, well, just stay there. We'll be right there. He's like, I'm not gonna stay
it's like
here.
fuck that, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Look at 911 being 911.
So fucking he gets Tara and he's trying to make it to his truck so they can take off.
Yeah, they
Um,
get down to the main entrance.
and of course his lot is fucking chained up and
Yeah. He's all, hold on, I'll find something. And he's just like looking at nothing. He's just looking
just
like
whatever's on the ground and shit. Yeah, he's just
and he still can't find shit, dude. It's like out of all this shit you're looking at, like you can't fucking find something to pick up.
so fucking as he's looking around, Art shows up
Mike the
again.
Exterminator is stupid, dude. I
Yeah,
think he's the stupidest character in this movie. I'm
yeah,
sorry, Mike.
easily. No, he is, but I
Yeah.
mean, he made some really bad calls.
Look at that's
So Art shows up and knocks him out with like what is it like the spray or some shit or fucking what does he knock him out with?
it's some
Something
kind of
big and
can.
heavy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was a barrel, but it's not a barrel. It's something else.
Fucking Mike's
Um,
like, I should have went to college. He's like,
right.
yeah. It's like
So he
thinking,
knocks him
should have
out,
went
but
to college.
then he starts to stomp his face, and
Fuck with those big ass boots, dude.
the big ass boot. Yeah, he's got long, because clown shoes, right? So they're like extra long too.
Yeah.
And so he's like stomping on it, and then fucking, you know, and then his face caves in.
Yeah, it
That's the
completely stops in his head.
yeah, fucked up. So then he goes after the sister.
Yeah,
Uh,
Veronica, and then
she's
that's when she breaks the lock, and then she fights Art.
yeah. Well, it's funny because like she breaks it and she like let's see
She breaks it, and then he grabs her and fucking, and then she escapes and takes off out the door
okay.
because she finds a pipe. Like somehow she just finds this pipe,
Oh
like
right,
oh
right. Yeah, and then
yeah.
she hits him with it.
This whole time there's a pipe next to me. Let me pick this up. And fucking, fucking, and break a lock with it.
Um,
And then,
hits him in the face, right?
yeah, she hits him in the face, and then she takes off, right? And then she fucking runs back into the fucking same building. You know, it's like,
She
she,
squeezes through because she can barely squeeze through, but she does it.
it's like you just came from there. It's like fucking, it's like, why are you going back in there?
This booch is retarded. So yeah, so she squeezes through and then she does the dumb thing of just like standing there or like sitting there like while like she's like against the door or you know
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then he grabs her
grab,
hair
yeah, grabs her fucking hair up.
and then she gets away but she, you know he rips a chunk out of her head.
Yeah,
And that's when it's funny because like right after that happens like he's like still checking to see if he's there. And well, actually, even before that, like he's pissed. He's trying to get her right, and then all of a sudden he busts out the horn. He's like,
yeah, he's talking to her, yeah, fucking just acting like a
yeah.
fucking psychopath completely.
And then he takes off for a second, and she's like,
Yeah,
"Where the fuck did he go?" And so she's like trying to see where he went. Um, and that's like at the same time. Oh no, he drives through with the truck, right?
not yet, not yet. Fucking after he honks that horn and takes off, then she goes to try to see, remember she's trying to escape out there, and the door and that door is locked too, and she can't get the fuck
Okay.
out. And then we get a sound of the police sirens coming coming by, and that's when she goes back to the door and looks out the fucking door again, and then fucking he drives through the motherfucker.
And she gets clipped, right?
She gets hit hard, dude, because she's limping, and fucking like
Yeah.
when she looks back through this, because she hears cops, she's like, oh my god, safety. And she looks back through that crack of that door she slipped through, and Art just fucking high beams fucking through that motherfucker, and she gets plowed.
Yeah.
And,
Um,
and he's all listening to jazz music. And he's all
it's like,
he's all
I was
hitting the
laughing about
steering
that
wheel.
too.
He's
And
all
that's
like,
and that's like real jazz too. That's not just like fucking smooth. That's like
yeah, yeah. He's
that's
all
like
he's on
crazy jazz.
he's all hitting. That's that New York in the basement jazz right there.
Yeah,
That's that Harlem jazz.
yeah.
And he's
That's
all
like
fucking
fucking.
he's like this. He's like, yeah, that's good stuff.
He's loving
Woo!
that shit. The chaos.
Snapping,
Yeah.
snapping his fingers and shit. He's all like,
Oh man, I love it. I fucking love it. Uh, so yeah, so she's knocked down. He fucking goes to her body, and then he starts licking her blood, and then he starts
yeah,
eating her face. So
yeah. When
she's all fucked
the
up.
cops pop in, and then that's when you see that he's eating her face up.
And then fucking they're like threatening him like put your hands up blah blah and then he gets the bright idea that he's like oh I got something for you guys and he's like reaching down into his ankle and I thought he was gonna try to attack them because it's
That's
been a while since
yeah,
I watched the movie so he fucking turns real fast and he like puts the gun in his mouth and he fucking just shoots his
and that's
brains out.
that's another sick scene too. How they did that because like it's unexpected,
Yeah, yeah,
and like when he does it, like the music stops. It's like like focus shot dead.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And then they're like oh fuck like we got shots
Oh,
fired blah blah.
the fucking cops. Oh shit! You fucking see that? That's all. You fucking see it. Fucking see that shit.
And then we
Oh
find out
fuck!
that
She's
we
still
also find
alive.
out that she's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, come on over. She's breathing over here. Come on.
Um, and
He's all,
we
she's
cut
still
to
alive.
we cut to the next scene of the corner.
The
Well,
fucking
they're
crazy
wheeling all the
reporter.
bodies into the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, they gotta make him like the fucking like grimiest, toughest dude he can fucking get. You know. Oh, I did this for 22 years. When you see the 2-year-old microwaved in the oven, he's like, yeah, it's all old hat.
He's like, I want a breakfast sandwich with bacon on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'm hungry.
Give me some breakfast.
She's like,
Yeah,
how do you do that like with all these dead bodies around? He's like, I've been here 22 years.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, he's like, once you see a what is it, an infant
He's
like
all
melted
infant
by the
microwave.
microwave or some shit.
Yeah. He's all it's
He's
all old
like,
hat.
hey.
And he's
So
all, you want that sandwich, boss? He's like, you got it. He's all fucking.
yeah, I got you. He's
He's
like,
like, I told you.
that's my man.
I
That's my
told you not
man.
to ask him. Yeah. He's like, I told you, don't ask him that.
Yeah. So the first body bag he opens up his mic and the crunch face.
Yeah.
He's like,
Victim.
ugh, victim number one, or one of the victims. And then he goes to art. He's like, I hope you fucking say something about being famous or whatever.
Yeah.
And
He'll always take a look at this fucking nut. Fucking.
yeah, your
And
15
takes,
minutes of fame is up or something like that. Yeah. And
he says,
so
I
he has
hope your
a
50, he says, I hope your 15 minutes of fame was worth it. That's what he says.
okay. And so he unzips it, and it's so crazy because like Art's like staring right at him
Yeah. Smiling.
with with one eye. Yeah.
One eye.
Yeah.
Smiling. Just
Just
smiling like a motherfucker, too.
like a psychopath, like straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as soon as
Um.
he does it, all the whole fucking power glitches out and everything goes crazy in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So like,
It's like I assume it's like him being resurrected, like that's like his spirit coming back.
right. That's that supernatural shit. And
Yeah, that's supernatural shit.
yeah. So now we have zombie art. Um. And he wakes up, fucking starts choking the coroner, kills him, and so we know now that Art survived,
Yeah,
and he's out doing his thing in the world till part two. And then we got the sister back at like, leaving the hospital,
yeah,
and I think that's like when she's kind of starting to prep for the interview, start of the movie,
yeah. She's about yeah. I think yeah, she's like the same day because before she leaves, she says, "Good luck with your interview tomorrow." It's the day before the interview.
the day before, yeah. And so that's when we know it was the sister that killed the reporter and went crazy.
Yeah, because as soon as it whips her around in that wheelchair, we get to see her no face.
And then you see like little like flashes of art.
Yep. Yeah,
So
yeah, I wrote that down. It's because it shows no face and Art's face, and then fucking that was it. Yeah.
and was there any post credits on this? I didn't look.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So this movie is just wild, but in all the right ways. Um, I don't have any complaints about this movie.
Fuck no, dude. This movie is fucking amazing, and every time I watch it, it gets more amazing as it goes. It's like-
Yeah, yeah. This is modern, like I said, modern classic. You know, this is like untouched. There's some movies out there, but it's not like, not up to par. Not even close. So,
no,
um,
this movie is this is a one of a kind movie.
you know, I'm a tough scorer a lot of times. Who's the true villain in this movie?
Mike. Mike for letting her use the fucking bathroom and not doing his job and following his fucking ethical code. So,
Yeah, I guess so. There's because there's not a lot of characters in this movie. So yeah, I mean,
it's either Mike or the homeless fucking lady. It could be fucking
she was
Tara.
just crazy. She was just crazy. Yeah,
It could be Dawn.
I was thinking about Tara. I was like, because she's the one that like, you know, she could have just called it Uber or something, you know?
You know what? I think it was I would say Dawn because Dawn provoked a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah,
And if Dawn just listened to her fucking friend, they would have left a long time ago.
yeah, that's true. I'd say Dawn is like the real cause of a lot of these problems, though.
Yeah.
And she instigated art too. So
She's to get everything, dude. Let
everything,
me go
yeah.
take a
So
picture of that, man. Oh, he's so cute and all this other shit, you know. And she's like, her friend's like trying to be like, dude, we gotta get this is fucking crazy, you know. And she's like, no, you know, this is fun, you know. You know,
yeah,
fuck you. Who cares about your feelings?
yeah. So not for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie a 4.5. It's not perfect, but it's definitely up there.
I give it the
Um,
same thing, a 4.5. I agree.
yeah, it's like it's damn near almost perfect. But that those those I don't even know we haven't had any 5 stars, huh?
I
Have
think we
we?
had one.
Which one was it?
I think I had one. I don't
Yeah,
remember,
maybe.
dude. I have to go. I think there was one. Um, fuck. What was it? Well, let me go fucking look at our page real quick.
No, I don't think I put the ratings on there.
At the end,
Yeah,
at the end
I
of the
never.
video, right?
Well, I mean, we had to like open them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just fucking looking to see what movies. It could have been fucking weapons.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, maybe.
It could have been weapons.
Yeah, I think that's.
Cause I'm
I'd be
looking.
surprised because we got some like really good ones. We also have some really bad ones too.
It could have been. It could have been weapons. It could have been weapons, or it could. To be honest, it could have been Summer Party Massacre too. But fucking, but I think it
Well,
could have been weapons.
you might have given that one a perfect. I don't know, but
I think I probably gave weapons a 5 star because I saw it 3 times.
I saw it twice and I still love it. Yeah, I still talk about it. But yeah, this is for sure 4.5. Um, I don't have any complaints about it. This movie's just great. It's just a great original character. Again, this is you
Terrifier,
can't mimic it.
Terrifier's a shit. And if you haven't seen Terrifier, go watch it on Prime. It's free.
Yeah, especially the first one. The first one it really sets the tone for the series. And
Yeah.
honestly, on Hallows Eve too, it sets the tone as well of Art the Clown and the craziness. Even though it's a different actor on All Hallows Eve, but it
Oh, still
still
good.
sets the tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So we still got what 3 more after this? Terrifiers. Is
Two
it the
more,
fourth one?
Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3.
Oh, the fourth one hasn't come out yet, huh?
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet. I think it comes out fucking soon. I think it comes out like this year or some shit.
Either this year or sometime
I
next year.
saw a, I saw a release date for it. It comes out fucking like this year. I know it comes out really soon.
The Last
Give me
of
a quick
Art.
second. Release date.
So let's
Cloud.
see.
It comes out October of next year.
Next year, okay. And that's supposed to be the last quote
Yeah.
unquote of Art the Clown. So
Is it?
that's what they said.
Okay.
But this I'm sure they've said that about every franchise.
Well, if it is, then maybe hopefully they explain what the fuck he came from and all shit.
Hey, he's a demon. They say on the third one.
It
Spoiler
does
alert.
it? Oh yeah, it does, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Because he fights them with
Um,
that fucking sword.
yeah, remember the hell opens up in the ground and shit.
Yeah, yeah, she falls in there.
Um, so for
Great
those
movie.
that you have anything else before socials?
No,
Okay. So those that follow our accounts or whatever, my personal is Kelly_DTO. The channel's IG is Beyond the underscore Ether, or the email is boocrew2025 @gmail. And you?
you can follow me on Instagram at Bay Area Creep. Or you can follow
Hmm.
me on Twitter, son. On
The
the
X,
fucking on the Bay Area Creep the X kid.
where I watch all my fighting videos.
Yeah.
uh,
I've
and
been watching. I've been seeing a lot of fighting videos on Instagram, dude.
they're
I've been
everywhere,
seeing a
dude.
lot of crazy stuff. I've been seeing a lot of videos of people getting shot, cops
Yeah,
shooting people, and
yeah.
fighting on Instagram lately.
You see one, and all of a sudden it's like the rest of your feed.
I'm getting flooded with fucking all these videos,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. It's
I got
crazy.
so many videos saved. It's not funny. I'm like, oh, I gotta save this because it's just so crazy. I'm like, I gotta save this one. I gotta save this one.
You gotta watch them before they get taken off.
I know. I like morbid shit. Unfortunately, so I'm fucking like. I mean, it's sad. It's sad,
Yeah,
but it's like I can't stop. I can't look away.
but it is part of our reality. So
It's my sickness. I have to bear.
down with the sickness. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's it for this week. Keep looking out. We got lots of shit coming out. It's gonna be a busy month for us because
busy,
Halloween.
busy few months.
Yeah, it's. I mean, this already, man. We've been on a fucking roll the last couple months. So
Yeah,
we just been slammed with everything.
you got
You know.
interviews booked till like what December? Get in there.
November, start of November.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of them though, so it's like, but it's cool because like not only do we get to watch a lot of dope ass movies and
Get
people
to
send
talk
us
to.
movies too, we get to talk to the people that make them. So
We get the
pretty sweet
experience.
to me. Yeah, and everyone thought I would have done this, because in the past I didn't get a chance to. So, but now
Yeah.
that I am, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
So we'll enjoy it while we can. Hopefully, this will keep going for as long as possible. I don't have any, hopefully for me, it'll just keep going for as long as, I can until
He's
I
all
die.
for he's all for eternity.
I don't know about eternity, but, for a while at least. So, um, as long as I get to meet some of my heroes at some point, I'd be like, we're trying to get the big names soon, but for now,
Get
it's cool that we're talking to all these, startup horror franchises and stuff. So
things are happening slowly but surely, but they're happening.
lots of things happening, and we're blessed. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. So
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy we're doing this, and we're happy that you guys are continuously watching us. So we
That's
appreciate you
right.
guys.
That
Appreciate all you
is
guys.
right.
But until then, we will see you guys next time, and we will keep coming out with a lot of dope ass content. So keep an eye out. Listen, folks.